Hello, it's Jonathan, and today, I don't know what I'm doing. There's books back there. Why not talk about them? So, today I want to talk about my books. Not my books, those books. I didn't write. Somebody else wrote them. My books, I bought them. Anyways, so, for those of you who know me, I like to read a lot. For those of you who don't, well, there you go. I like to read a lot. And this is a testament to it. All the books. All of them. There's more over there. There's more in there. Don't need to worry about that though, because that's the deep dark pit. And we're just going to ignore that exists. Anyways, so last count, I think I had a total of 150 books. I probably should have counted this beforehand, because that was like 2 years ago that I counted this. But anyway, so I just wanted to talk about the books. So specifically, this is probably going to turn out very badly because there's stuff on top of the books. So if the camera cuts, I just got knocked out. So anyways, the first book series, hey, that was easy, is, it's been a while since I read this one. I didn't drop it. Anyways, can y'all see that? That's backwards, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Anyways, it's The Fire Within. It's by this I'm assuming dude right here, Chris DeLacy. Yeah, it's a very good book series. There is a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books in the series as of now, because I haven't checked for a while. So I just decided there's 7. You can't see me when I do that. 7. Anyways. So the book series, it's a pretty good book series. It's kind of classified as a child book series. It has been a while since I read this and since I bought it. But, I don't know, I don't think it should be a child book. I think it should be more of a young adult. Because part of this book series gets really in-depth with like different dimensions and all that, but that's later in the series. Basically, the book starts off with a character, I think he's like in his late 20s, early 20s. It's been a while. Anyways, and it starts off, he's looking for a place to live, and he finds this lady's house, and she's renting out a room, so he can be a tenant in her room. And you would think, okay, just some random guy living in some random lady's house. Why should we care? Dragons. Dragons. In the book, the lady, her name is Elizabeth, she makes clay dragons for a living. She makes clay dragons, she sells them at a fair, or people just stop by her house sometimes and buy them. Kind of creepy, but you know, money, poverty. Again, you would think, okay, she makes clay dragons, whoop-de-frickin-do. But they're real. I keep doing that. They're real dragons. They are actually brought to life by the last dragon on this planet's life force. She uses that dragon's life force to breathe life into these dragons. And it's pretty cool. So they're kind of real dragons, but also half real dragons. But it gets really interesting. Starts off not knowing about it, and slowly but surely he gets into the whole world of dragons. Spoiler, realizes that this lady and her daughter, oh yeah, she has a daughter, by the way, I don't think I said that. Her daughter and her, they're born from eggs! Like, dragon eggs, not woman's eggs. Yeah. I should clarify that. Anyways, so that's that book series. I decided, like I said, it has 7 in it. They're right here. Woohoo! And one of the really first book series I got into a long time ago, or at least that I can remember. Bad memory, if you know me. Yeah. Should have planned this a little better. Moving on! Anyways, next one is these books here. I might get chocolate thrown at me. Yes, I keep chocolate on my bookshelf. Shh. Our secret! Anyways, business card, not mine. Anyways, the next... Same, again, been a while. Dusty. Yeah. Magic! It's by Angie Sage, and it's the Septimus Heap saga? Saga? Saga's 4 books. What do you call books that have 7 in them? These have 7, right? 7. Mm-hmm. 7's a very important number in this series. Basically, Septimus Heap, he's the main character, and his family, his father was the 7th son, so he had 6 older brothers, and Septimus, which is his father's 7th son, has 6 older brothers. So he's the 7th son of a 7th son, which in the series, in the Magic series, Septimus Heap series? I don't know. Anyways, is a very person who is adept at magic. They can use it, and it's easy for them. And what happens is a evil sorcerer tries to kidnap Septimus Heap when he's born to make him his own prodigy. I don't really know why. He's just evil. Do evil people need a reason? I don't think so. So it's really cool. 7 books, like I said. This one starts off you meeting him. It's a really thick book. It has... Nope, wait, I'll tell you in a second. 1 second. 564 pages of the actual book with a couple extra pages of random extra bits. But it's really cool. He learns magic. Once he learns he's not an orphan. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but the evil sorcerer dude doesn't get him. Spoiler. Anyways, next, which one? A really favorite of mine. Patented Dust-Off. It's by Garth Nix. It's Keys to the Kingdom. This one is Mr. Monday. And if you can infer anything from this title, Monday, there's 7 books, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday being the last. Anyways, it's about a normal kid, and he gets drawn in to this other dimension. I think it's a dimension. They don't really explain it very well. But it's a different dimension, different part of the galaxy. I really don't know. Why you do this? Make me think. Anyways, this is the first one, and in the series there is a place they call the House, which is the epicenter, not epic center, because that's wrong, and it just sounds weird. The epicenter of the universe. Excuse me, and each person, Mr. Monday is a person, funnily enough. Mr. Should have got that. If you didn't, shame on you. I just got really dark there for a second. Anyways, so he gets part of the key to the first part of the house, which is Monday's domain, and he has to go and get the second part of the key so he doesn't get killed by Monday, because Monday wants his part of the key back. I don't know why I just did that. Anyways, so it's pretty interesting. He goes to this house. It's not a house, it's called the House. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me, because I just realized I was talking to the bookshelf. Bookshelf. Anyways, let me put this back. So he goes to the house to fight Monday, get the rest of the key. They're all called keys. Although it looks like a giant clock hand when you put them together, so... But once he does that, along the way, he meets the will, which everything, this is kind of a creationism type thing, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, so the creator of everything, called the architect, she left, what's a she, he, a little bit of both. It can be whatever it wants to be. That's important. She leaves her will dictating that a human should take over and be given all 7 keys. Well, Monday through Sunday didn't want to do that, so they locked up the will, ripped it up, and the will is a living creature. Again, confusing. I don't know if y'all heard that, but anyways. So he goes with the will, and he's trying to complete the will along through the whole series, and it's pretty fun. Next book series I want to talk about is 39 Clues. Also, I think it's now 3 different series. I've kind of fallen behind on that series because starting here, all of this is the 39 Clues. Except these last 4, they're... what are they called again? Oh, I don't know. But this one is a big family. The patriarch? I don't know if she actually was. But one of the older ladies in the family, she passes away and she leaves her will. And in the will is people could take part of her money. When she was rich, she had a lot of money. Like, I think each person got $1 million. And there was like over 50 people there. So if they took it, they got $1 million. Which, that's a lot of money. Or you could go on this clue race to find the 39 clues. Name of the book series. That's not the books. Those are the books. And they go on this race to find the different 39 clues that are actually ingredients to make a potion of some sort. And whoever has this potion in their possession becomes the greatest human on the planet. So it's a race between different parts of the family. There's 4 branches of the family. They're each called different things. And if you're this part of the family, you're smart. If you're this part, you're brave. This part, you're artsy. And the last part, I don't know. It's been a while since I read them too. And I don't feel like getting them out because those things are hard to stay in their place. Those books like to fall. Anyways, but it's really interesting, and it like ties in history too. So like all the famous people back in the day, like Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, they were all part of this family, some way or another. So it's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Oh, has to be my favorite book series of all time, written by a very... That was dust again. Written by a very famous author named James Patterson. You might know of the name. And the book series is called Maximum Ride. And the whole premise is there's this, I think, government agency. Probably not sanctioned by the government, but they did it anyways. I don't know. But the whole thing is they took kids and they genetically modified them. This instance, the main characters, there's 6 of them when you start the series. They are 98% human. Let me fact check this real quick, make sure that's correct. Okay then, you don't want to tell me, do you? Yeah. They're 98% human and 2% avian, bird. So, they have wings. They can fly. I don't mean just like little fairy wings, like wings like 16 foot across wings. You may think, oh my god, that's not possible. Well, it is in this book, so deal with it. Deal with it. Anyways, it has to be one of my favorite book series of all times. It has, as I'm recording this and blabbering on to you, 8 books in the series. I think there might be another one supposed to come out though, but it's really interesting. I like James Patterson's style because they're chapters, but each chapter is like a page or 2. Like, here, let me show you. So, like, let's go. Here. Chapter 38 starts here, this little bit. Flip the page. This is still 38. 39 already. It's basically 3 pages a chapter, pretty much. And it's really fun to read. It's really interesting because, like I said, they're a family of 6. They're only related because of the wings, but, you know, what makes family isn't blood, it's relations and mumbo jumbo. I don't know. But their whole thing is they're running from the agency because they escaped, and they're trying to live their own lives and not be killed. So, yeah. Don't really know what else to say on that one. Moving on. Next one. Let's see. I guess the last one I'll talk about is in here in the deep dark pit. Give me a minute. Whee! Ugh. Something tried to grab me. I don't know what that is. That could be a tentacle. I don't know. It's gone now. Anyways, the next one I want to talk about is dusty as well. I really should clean these. But this one is The Lightning Thief by, where's his name? There it is. Rick Riordan. And this is the book that was that movie, if you saw it, if you did. Tell me what you thought about it, because compared to the book, I like the book better, but I usually like the book better anyways. They just fail me when they make movies. Anyways, so Lightning Thief. It's about this boy here. His name is Percy Jackson. Yes, that is a boy. He looks kind of girly in this. I didn't design the cover. Somebody else did. And what his thing is starts off, he grows up in a typical family home. Kinda. He has a mother, stepfather who's really mean. Treats him like crap. Treats the mother like crap. Really awful dude. But his real father, who he thought was human and died when he was born, lost at sea, that kind of thing. Nope. His real father is the Greek god Poseidon. He learns that he's part human, part god, which they call half-bloods or demigods. And he has to go on quests to find out more about this whole new world he's thrown into of Greek mythology in real life. All the gods are real, that kind of thing in this story. And it's really interesting. I really like it. And it also it has 5 books in this series. And it goes on to a second series, which it still features him, but there's a couple other new characters in. And there's a new prophecy. The whole point of this is there's a prophecy. He shouldn't have been born. And his birth spells destruction for the Greeks. The Greek gods, the other kids, because there's more kids. There's not just him. There's like hundreds of kids. The gods get freaky with humans a lot. They get freaky. So, anyways. So it's a pretty cool book. I really recommend all of the ones I've told you about. So, what else am I going to talk about? I think that's pretty much it. Good book. Did I finish explaining? I don't know. This is going back in the deep dark pit. Bye-bye! Whoop! Ah! Back, you foul beast! Anyways, so, I guess that's about it. I do have lots of other books, as you can tell. I didn't talk about all of them here. So, I mean, if y'all want me to talk more about the books I have and favorites of mine, or if you want me to go into extra detail, I guess you can. You can ask, I mean. Anyways, that's all the time I have today. Thank you for watching. If you like this, leave a like. And if you want me to do more of these, like I said, comment down below. Comment down below. Below. Anyways, also, if you like me, subscribe. So, I don't know how to end this. So I guess I'll just... Bye!